everybody, Xanathar here, and today I'm doing a review of episode 22 of Ultraman Decker.
If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like for this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's get into it.
Let's talk about the characters. Let's talk about Asumi. Asumi was pretty good in this episode. I enjoyed the scene with Ruman and Ichika, and Asumi had a really epic fight scene with Aga where he's trying to reach him. And it's just really well done. Let's talk about Agam. We finally find out who that mystery girl is. That was his wife. His wife was killed by the spill, so he blames humanity for bringing the spill to his planet. And that is interesting start. Agam was really good in this episode. You can just feel his hatred. He hates humanity so much, he's willing to affect himself with the spill. That is interesting, dark, and quite sad. At the end of this episode, he loses memories. So I'm curious where this storyline is gonna go. But what's the characters? The captain had a really nice scene with Agam. Ruman finally find out Asumi is Ultraman Decker, and that is interesting. Ichika had a moment in this episode with everybody where she talks about should humanity even advance on in outer space, knowing what happened to Agam's planet, and that is interesting. So the characters in this episode are pretty good about the effects. It was cool to see Chandler, especially seeing how Gut Select cut them out by themselves without Decker's help. That is also very interesting. I thought this was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see a bunch of cars skidding when they saw Terror Phaser. The fight with Decker and Terror Phaser was epic. You just felt the emotion in it. Especially when they blew up the surrounding area and it was all fiery and orange. It was so beautiful and cool and interesting. So the effects in this episode are really good. Let's move on to my criticisms. Not really a criticism, but something I found a bit weird. Why Chandler, Agam? Like, Chandler is cool and all, and I was happy to see him. Chandler is not one of the most strongest kaijus, so why are you treating him like he's the biggest, toughest kaiju? You could have got a stronger kaiju. What did I like about this episode? Seeing Dinah again, that was a nice scene. The future, with Future Decker and Dinah, especially Dinah transforming into a miracle type, that was beautiful. Another thing I really liked about this episode was Agam. He was just really good in this episode. Very interesting. Another thing I liked was the Terror Phaser and Decker fight scene. Just so well done. Felt an emotion every single punch. I especially liked it when they cut to Asumi and Agam fighting, and then cut back to Terror Phaser and Decker fighting. I thought that was really cool, and I really liked that. Move on to what is my final thoughts for episode 22 of Ultraman Decker. I thought this episode was really well done, interesting. I like how dark this episode was, and it was just a really good episode. But that is it for this review. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Okay, Xanathar is out.